Kaduna Consortium project recently embarked on a tree planting initiative across selected communities in Kaduna State, with the goal of promoting environmental sustainability and enhancing agricultural productivity. As part of the outreach, the team conducted sensitization sessions for community members and farmers in Dandaura and Kakadama in KAURU local government area, emphasizing the importance of integrating trees with crops and planting trees around homes and public facilities.
So we have two actual models that we want to implement. One is agroforestry, which we want to incorporate some tree crops into the farmer's farm. And then the other one is the woodlot establishment, which is basically to protect some vulnerable structures and some vulnerable environment in terms of providing them with some agroforestry product that will not only enhance the environment, but also can provide some source of income, especially if you integrate some economic trees like mango, orange, and other things. So you can also harvest the product and get some income. At the same time, it also beautify the place and also protect the environment. So we are actually working in 6 local government areas in Kaduna State, and one of the local government is KAURU. So we have come to KAURU maybe around last 3 or 4 months. We sensitize them. We now ask them that, okay, we want to implement this project with them, which they agreed. And then we also give them some seedlings to raise so that they can be able to get some income from it. But we told them that bulk of the seedlings is we are raising it and we are coming with it. Okay. So yesterday we started the distribution, and luckily we met with one of our technical person, and which we now say, okay, let's just start from this place before we even go to the farmer's pit. So that's what brought us here. Okay. So there's a lot of things that I may say, but because of the time, it's not time for us to be talking. So it's time for action. That's why we come to. So basically, EcoClimate are also part of the team that we are implementing. We are from NAERLS under abuse area. Okay. So you are. I think maybe if you have something to say, because the question I asked him initially is that, do you have a plan? Because if you have a plan for maybe future planting of agroforestry or trees here, then we can now use your own plan. But if not, we have our technical expert here that they will advise based on the spacing and also based on the type of tree that are supposed to be incorporated into this place. And then we just start the acting before our project manager comes. Maybe Professor, do you have a It's okay. It's because of time factor, yes. So that's what.
You don't have any plan for that, because the information comes suddenly. It was yesterday that we see the information. Yes. So I don't know. Maybe we can just go ahead and make the plan for us. Okay. I think that's all right.
It's okay. Now, in the plant will also be followed immediately with action. Okay. That is planting as well. Okay. That will be okay by you?
It's okay.
Yes.
It's okay.
Yes. Because we have the seedlings, so we don't want them to be wasted. So we want to transplant it, but we want 2 assurances. Okay. One is the protection of the trees through maybe animals or all those things that can destroy it. Secondly, although we are in rainy season, but the sustainability issue has to come in. After rainy season, you have to continue watering it to a level that they will be able to retain. They will be able to, have the strength to stay in the soil for them to start, to continue growth. So that's why we want the first, in fact, question that we are asking, whether you have a source of water that you should be able to, water it, especially after the rainy season. And we deliberately plan to come around this time because of the raining. But because we know the rain may stay up to October, but after October, some of the plant, if they have not gotten the enough strength for them to stay for the next rainy season, you have to provide them water, maybe to up to some time that they can be able to become very strong in terms of their establishment. So that's why we say that if you have source of water, maybe you can also delegate maybe 1 or 2 of your casual staff to be taking care of it as far as the plants are concerned, because they are all living things, and they also need to be sustained, and so that is it. So thank you very much.
Thank you very much, sir.
One of the key stops during the campaign was at the Muhammadu Buhari Mother and Child Hospital, Dandaura of KAURU local government area of Kaduna State. During the visit, The AGRA team provided support in mapping out strategic areas for tree planting within the hospital premises and supervised part of the planting process. The secretary of the hospital spoke with the AGRA media team, expressing gratitude for the initiative and highlighting the positive impact it will have on the hospital environment. He commended AGRA for considering public institutions like theirs in the drive for greener communities.
My name is Montari Sadi Paki, Hospital Secretary, Muhammad Buhari Mother and Child Hospital Andaura. The thing is that, as we can see, there is not any plan in this environment, and most especially during rainy season, heavy rain and wind used to destroy our plant, like you can see solar, roofing and the rest. So we initiate to see how we can plant, okay, we ensure that we can plant some trees so that to reduce those this thing in the rainy season. We need some, like inside the quarters, we need economic trees like mango, lemon, pawpaw, orange, and the rest. While outside we need like something like still a mango, bagarua, and the rest. What we plan to do is to at least provide some casual staff that will take care of it even after rainy season. We are very much happy and thank all the management and staff of AGRA for bringing this great development to this facility. Thank you very much. And whatever happens, inshallah, we'll be getting in touch with you to show us how to maintain our plants.
Hello?
After the hospital visit, the team proceeded to Kagadama, where several farms were identified within the local government area, where they were warmly received by the farmers. The farmers expressed excitement about the tree planting initiatives, describing it as a valuable innovation that will improve soil fertility, reduce erosion, and offer shades and protection to their crops.
3 by 3. Because we have to.
No, for us, are you with me? If some people are not worried about this place,
Look at the phone.
okay.
You have the fish one that you will transport.
So for me, are you with me?
When you remove the water from the fish one, you channel it to the.
You want more than 3 by 3 for you from here down there.
No, even to do 5 by 5 or 3 by 3.
No, I want as much as we can. So let's take it. He says up to that 3.
Yes, up to that 3 years.
Let's do 3 by 3.
So for us now, are you with me? What are our options for the woodland? This in terms of what they do to the environment and what the farmer can get. Then we also have the fruit trees, pawpaw, mango. I'm not sure we should do pawpaw here. Let's just do orange and mango.
If you need pawpaw, you just around this fish pond.
So what you do with him, not just do 2 fruit trees, don't just have too many fruit trees. So let's just divide the land 50-50 or maybe...
like a boundary. No, we can do a line for indigenous species. The second line can be fruit trees.
Okay. So please, I'll discuss with you. Just tell them what you want. But our critical thing is management.
Yes,
There are two strategies of management, 2 issues of management we are looking at. One, proper management at the establishment stage. If you are not able to have baskets for each of them, you may need to fence, you understand, but because they are tender. So you have to create, I'm not saying you should go and build a fence, but you have to do something like a boundary so that things cannot come in. Because if I say you can buy baskets for each of them, it may be a bit expensive for you. But if you're able to do it, that will be our best option. Are you with me? Yes, sir. Then the second one, which unfortunately you have, you say you have a river, but it doesn't dry. No, this one is Sudan. This one is car water. Is harvesting water. It's not that it's a pond.
Stay up to April. He has fish. He's growing fish inside.
No, he told me that he's waiting for me to bring fish for him. He's eco-climate man. Okay, no, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah. So for us, are you with me? I would very much like this to be our model woodlot. Are you with me? I'd like it to be our model woodlot. So we'll be working very closely with you.
Importantly, the initiative also prioritized the inclusion of women farmers, many of whom participated actively in the planting exercise. They shared their appreciation with the AGRA team, noting that the project's recognition of women's role in agriculture was both empowering and encouraging.
Muna zaune ne suka zo mana da shi su ce mana su ga yi mana dan bayanu haka mu kuma muka gamsu da abin to su kuma suke duk wani abin karuwa haka na ci gaba za su kawo mana su ce gashi idan muka shuka idan muka cire bishiya to ya kamata a ce mu dasa wata a wurin da sauran kuma suka koya mana yadda za mu yi noma yadda za mu tazaran shuka tsakanin shuka da shuka yadda aka koya mana yadda ake shuka wake a damuna a farkon damuna suka koya mana yadda za mu shuka da dai sauran abubuwa dai mun dai amfana da abubuwa masu yawa kawai. To abin da zan ce ma AGRA gaskiya sai dai godiya. Mun gode da wayar mana da kai akan lamarori masu yawa.
Gaskiya muna ma AGRA godiya da suka kawo mana wannan abu suka wayar mana da kai kuma babu wani abin da zamu ce da su sai dan kan Allah ya saka da alkhairi.
The community extension agent also spoke on the significance of the project, acknowledging AGRA's continuous support in providing sustainable agricultural solutions to local farmers.
To mun sami daman shiga wannan tsarin na wannan project din ne ta hanyar wani gwaji da aka zo aka yi mana da AGRA ta zo ta yi mana na shuke-shuke na gwaje-gwajen iraruwa. Sai suka ce to tunda sun ga yadda muke kokarin gudanar da ayyuka bari su kawo mana wannan don mu amfana da shi. Muna ce ma AGRA mun gode sannan har yanzu ba mu haƙura ba duk abin da ya zo kamar yadda muke sare don da ba mu san da wannan ba kuma muka same shi. Har yanzu in Allah ya kawo muna sa ran za mu iya samu mu ci gaba da godewa har yanzu.
The visit concluded with a collective commitment from the farmers and community members to care for the newly planted trees and protect them from being damaged or eaten by animals.
And in fact, all the farmers are aware of this program event, and we do our best to see how are the farmers to protect and the tree that we've been planted today.
The AGRA Kaduna Consortium project continues to foster community-driven environmental responsibility and agricultural innovation, one tree at a time.
Asibiti Muhammadu Buhari Dandora, AGRA, NAERLS, da shayun tatuwa. Nagode.